guys, it's the time. I don't understand why Beijingers can eat this for breakfast. Hi guys, we all know that China has a reputation for the food, but when it comes to Beijing, I have to say Beijing is a food desert, as referring to the street foods. So now I'm here in the most ancient and distinctive commercial street in Beijing, and I want to see, give me 1 sec, 100 RMB. I want to see how long it will take me to eat up this 100 RMB. But I'm gonna have strangers on the street to decide what I'm gonna eat today. So let's go. 香啊，你在哪儿买的？ Okay, so I'm gonna go and ask a random person to see what is their notable Beijing street food. 你好，您能问您一个问题吗？啊，你可以。您心中最能代表北京的一个北京小吃？啊，卤煮火烧。卤煮火烧 ，OK， 谢谢。That's the one thing I don't want to eat, but yeah, he named it. I guess I have to eat it. 卤煮火烧 ，Let's go. 您好，请问一下那个卤煮一份多少钱？32。 32. 谢谢。I haven't touched real paper money for a long time. Jesus. 谢谢。The origins of 卤煮火烧 can be tracked back to the Qing dynasty as a palace food in Beijing, long considered a luxury. The original ingredients were costly for many families in the old days, so people replaced the expensive ingredients such as pork belly with cheap ingredients. The main ingredients now are pork lung, pork intestines, pork liver, tofu, and some fermented bean curd served with breast soaked in the soup. Although it might look very greasy because the pork intestine has all the fat in it and it's intestine. But yeah, I actually enjoyed it. It's fragrant and it has this very Chinese aroma that I like. It tastes like braised pork and the texture of the ingredients are all different. So you get a mix of everything in your mouth. Have you guys tried pork intestine? Let me know in the comment if your country eats pork intestine. It's a good recommendation. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I like it. Done. I'm actually pretty full and I have 68 RMB left. I'm gonna go ask a couple sitting next to us to see like what is the one notable Beijing street food dish to them. Let's go. 不好意思，能打扰一下吗？你好，不好意思。你好。Can you name one notable Beijing traditional street food? 就是北京，就是您印象中的就是北京小吃一样。
I don't know if you know this, but I think it's tomatoes on sticks.
Tomato sauce sticks?
Tomatoes on sticks. 糖葫芦.
Do you mean hawthorne? 那个是 hawthorne. 对，糖葫芦.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's what it's called. It's just
Okay.
tomatoes on sticks.
Okay, let's go find this tomato on a stick. 谢谢。I don't want a big one because I'm already so full and I have to save my stomach for the later stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get a mini stick. 老板，请问这个多少钱啊？
10块钱2个，
就是随便选2个是吗？
对。
OK， 那我要这2个是什么呀？
一个板栗的，一个豆沙的。
OK， 这个呢？
那黑枣的。
那我要一个那个板栗的，一个黑枣的吧。
好嘞。
冰糖葫芦 is a traditional northern Chinese snack of candy fruits. Chinese hawthorne is the traditional fruit used for the 冰糖葫芦. But in recent times, vendors have also used various other fruits such as cherry tomatoes that the guy likes. So this one is the traditional hawthorne stick, but the thing is they have this hazelnut. Oh, not hazelnut, chestnut filling inside. I never tried this before. I want you guys to hear how crunchy this thing is. The hawthorne is sour, chestnut inside, it's sweet. So it's like a smart combination where you don't feel it's too sweet to eat. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10 for the guy to recommend me this. 您好，不好意思打扰您一下，就是我想问一下您，就是你们觉得就是北京最著名的一个小吃是什么？
最著名的
对，
小吃，豆汁儿吧。
豆汁儿。If you like your friends, you treat them to eat 豆汁儿. If you don't like your friends, you can also treat them to eat 豆汁. Here we are at this Chinatown Honor brand where they sell mung bean milk. 你好，要一杯豆汁儿，多少钱？对，3块。But when food is so cheap, you can't expect too much. 豆汁儿 is similar to soy milk, which first appeared about 1,000 years ago. But it's actually a remnant of mung bean when it's used to make starch. The ability to enjoy this fermented mung bean drink is the mark of a true Beijinger. If you can conquer this drink, you can conquer everything edible in China. It has the smell of an egg, but not the fresh egg. Rotten egg smell. Oh, smells like the pickled vegetables. I don't understand why Beijinger can eat this for breakfast. It's a bit sour. Other than that, I can't taste anything. It doesn't taste like soy milk at all. I'm still gonna finish it because it's not good to waste food. But I got myself this vegetable meatball as my reward for finishing this. Let's go, guys. I try my best, and I think I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a vegetable meatball a 6. This one, 0. So I don't think anyone else is gonna come here and buy the dozer. So I'm just gonna ask the lady at the store to ask her to recommend me one Beijing dish.
那您来北京去尝尝炸酱面吧，比较有特色。
Okay, so I guess 炸酱面 it is. Let's go. So I got this grandpa's jajang noodle. It's 25 RMB, and luckily I have 25 cash because the lady just told me if I want to pay in cash, I have to have the exact change because they don't take money anymore, so they don't have the change. All right, 25 out, and I have, let's see, 30 RMB left. That's a lot of money still. I can buy a lot of stuff with this 30 RMB, I think. But after this jajang noodle, I'll be so full. 炸酱面, literally fried sauce noodles, is a Chinese dish consisting of thick wheat noodles topped with jajang sauce. Jajang sauce is normally made by simmering stir-fried meat dices with salty fermented soybean paste. Typically, the dish is served with a variety of crunchy vegetables, such as cucumber, radish, roast hard radish, bean sprouts, celery, and soybeans. Okay, so you first put in the sauce, and you might see there's a thick layer of oil on it. This oil is to help the noodles not stick together. And then you put in the veggies.
可以给您免费续面续酱。
Oh, 好，谢谢. So if one portion of noodle is not enough, you can always ask for more, and it's free. That's good to know. Smells amazing. I'm sure it'll taste amazing too. It's not too rich in flavor, but the noodle is very chewy. I think it's the hand pulled noodle. It's not the factory made noodle because you don't get the taste, you don't get this texture if it's from the factory. And guys, it's a can of garlic. And it says here, if you don't eat the noodle with the garlic, you lose half of the flavor. warning, guys. I wouldn't eat this before going on a date. I guarantee I'm gonna eat 10, 20, dozens of this garlic. The garlic choked me. Oh, I was actually so full before I came here, but yeah, I still finished this. It's so good. No wonder it's a Michelin plate. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Good recommendation. Oh wait, I need to finish this garlic. I don't want to waste it. Last one. So I have 30 RMB left, and let's see if anyone can recommend me something else to eat. And I have 2 customers sitting next to me eating the jjajang noodle as well. I'm just gonna ask them. Hello， 不好意思打扰一下，不好意思，我看你们也在吃炸酱面嘛，然后我想问您能不能推荐一个就是吃完炸酱面比较适合吃的北京的，就是那种街头的小吃。
吃炸酱面的话，因为北京的炸酱面它口味是比较负重的，然后吃完的话可以去尝试一下不远的街对面有一家就是叫五裕泰，它是做茶做的冰淇淋，然后冰淇淋的话你就可以解掉这个炸酱面的厚重的口味，会解腻，然后它那个茶做冰淇淋还会有一股茉莉花的香味，会很不错，可以去 try 一下。
谢谢。Ice cream, I like it. Ice cream, good choice. And tea ice cream. Let's go. It's closed. I think they're sold out already. But I passed by this store earlier when I first got here. Although people said like Beijing is a food desert, but we only spent 70 RMB tonight, and it got me and the photographer so full already. And the foods were pretty delicious, I have to say, besides the douzhe. But we all know that these traditional Beijing cuisines, they were for the poor people, so it might not look so fancy compared to other cuisine like Shanghainese or Cantonese. But yeah, it's definitely something that people would eat back in times that get them full, and it's delicious at the same time. So yeah, I guess we'll call it for the day. Time to go home.